Hey everyone, welcome back to the Doughnut podcast. I'm here with Project A,
Hello.
and today we're gonna be making like a part two of the coronavirus. So, well, I guess you could start now because last time when we recorded, it was like back in I think it was Tuesday. I may be wrong. A lot of new things happened. A lot of development happened, internationally and locally. So I guess we could talk about that.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, well, very recently, the Prime Minister of Quebec decided to close all non-essential places. So, like malls, I'm sure supermarkets are still open, but like all the other places are all closed down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something, and I think they're thinking about imposing. I think it's the federal government that's thinking about to impose the martial law, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the martial law, pretty much for all you people who don't know, pretty much when the government sends like armies to pretty much control people,
Yeah.
to stay home.
So if you have no reason to be outside, well, you will be, well,
And you
fine.
better stay home.
Yeah. Um. Right. So what are you up to during this quarantine?
I am in self-isolation because that's all we have left in life.
Yeah. Well, are you doing something interesting or?
Well, our teacher gave us homework if we have to do it because if we want to do it actually.
Oh, so you don't need to
Well,
do the homework?
well, he said it's optional. We just have to let the teacher know if we are willing to.
Oh,
He pretty much said it'll be less stressful if we do it now, but I highly doubt if we're ever gonna open.
yeah,
Because if
I
we
guess it
all
makes sense.
because if we all open in May, it's kind of meaning like like
Yeah, and we can't open summer school because there's already classes in summer, I think. I may be wrong.
if well that's optional. It's not obligated.
So yeah, maybe our semester will be canceled, possibly. We don't know yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's taking like a bite of our entire
Yeah, we're
semester.
running out of time.
Yep, it's actually years of academy training wasted.
Yeah, that's right. Years of academy training wasted. Ah. Well, have you been outside during the quarantine?
Only for groceries.
Yeah, have you seen everything's empty right now? For
Yeah.
example, you the streets are empty. Well, not entirely empty, but it's there's way less traffic than before, and
Yeah.
many stores are closed as well because they're closed. Also, now more stores are going to be closed because now all non-essential stores will be closed. So it's going to be even more empty, and yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
empty. Uh, Also, gas prices. Have you seen the gas price?
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's very low, like very very low. I've seen 88.9 cents yesterday.
Yep.
Apparently, another source, Confused Man, claims that he saw 67.9 cents. Although I don't, I don't know. That seems really low. I've never seen 67.9 cents ever in my entire life.
Yeah, it's probably at the time when our parents were younger.
Hmm. like yeah, well, we also have to think about the what's it called again? You know, when the value of your money gets
Yeah, the
affected.
currency is dead.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh yeah, inflation. Yeah, that was the word. Like back in like many decades ago, like it looked cheaper, but you also have to think about the inflation. So maybe it wasn't that cheap. Although I don't exactly know the exact value of the money, so I guess I can't really comment on that. Um,
Yeah.
well, that's something. Um, Old people in malls. Well, some days ago on the radio, I've heard that there were like old people hanging out in malls or something. Um,
Yeah, what's up with old people? Like,
I
is it,
I don't know. I just heard that on the radio. There were like a bunch of old people in malls. So some were like in line at their lottery counter.
yeah,
I'm not exactly sure what they're thinking. You know,
they have a death wish.
yeah. Well, uh, there was this dude like interviewing like the people in the malls, and like the people responded like, "Well, I'm not sick. You know, I feel fine. You know, why should I stay home and stuff like that." It's like,
Yeah,
oof.
you'll be feeling a lot better when you're coughing up a lot tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just so weird. Like you just everyone's staying home. Everyone's thinking, okay, we got to think about the the people that could get affected by the virus. Let's all stay home and not contaminate everyone. I mean, just old people who just go to like the malls. That's yeah, that's not good. Of course, not every old people go to malls, but like there was like apparently there was some people. Eh, So yes, so I don't know if we've said this before, but like schools are shut down, obviously. But
Yep.
well, I don't know, obviously, but yeah, they're shut down. Uh, since I think it was like the 13th that the government of Quebec decided to shut down all schools, 13th of March, and now we are the 23rd. So like it's been 10 days. So how are you feeling right now?
Scared.
Oh yeah? Well, I guess.
Because there's no freedom.
Yeah, I guess there is no freedom, but well, I guess it's essential right now to like stay indoors and not get the virus. And that's like the best way to protect everyone.
Yep.
Well, have you
What else?
seen?
What
Yeah.
else is the worst that could happen?
Oh,
Zombie
what else?
apocalypse?
Zombie. Well, I mean, people already stocked up like with toilet paper. They'll last for a long time. They'll
Yeah, they're
last for a
probably gonna
long
be
time.
like, what do we do with all this toilet paper?
Well, that's something I don't understand. Like, people panic buying toilet paper. Like, what are you gonna do with the toilet paper? Beat the virus with the toilet paper? Like, how does that make sense? I
Because
mean,
they are very stupid.
sure, if you're low on toilet paper and you want to stock up, I guess. But like, people are buying like 30 years worth of toilet paper. I don't think it's really um,
Necessary.
yeah, it's not necessary. I mean, at least if you want to stock up on something, buy like these the disinfectant or something, not toilet paper.
Yeah.
Anyways, some stores I've seen they have like a people limit, so there's a maximum amount of people that can enter the store. So you have like lines um next to the front door.
What's there gonna be next? A social security number limit?
I don't know, maybe. Anyways,
I believe that people need to calm down with stealing people's toilet paper.
are there people stealing toilet paper?
Well, in the stores, like people like be robbing each other's carts,
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen
beating
a
each other
video.
up for
Yeah,
just paper.
yeah. Toilet paper. That's something.
They're animals.
Yeah. Oof. Um, big oof.
They're giant scumbags.
Have you seen like um the people in Florida?
Yeah, they're
I'll
partying like they're saying, "Oh yeah, if we get corona, we're gonna get corona."
what? The if we get the virus, we will get the beer.
No, they're talking about like if we die, we die. It's not really nothing we can do.
Oh boy. Oh
Me, I'm
boy.
like my brain cells have been fried.
Oh man, Florida man strikes again. Florida man and his friends all partying. Uh,
They're
yeah.
pathetic.
I mean, oh, have you seen like the news footage of a beach in Florida, like filled with people?
Yeah. What about it?
Like I mean, it's how isn't the beach closed? First of all, and second of all, why is it filled with people? That's a good question.
Because they want to do a lot of bad things.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a virus, everything's closed down, and then those people are like, yeah, man, let's go to the beach.
Yeah, let's go be stupid.
Yeah, and go to the beach and stuff. Oof, that's not good. Um,
Do you
well
know
then,
that these people have respect?
well, I guess not. Maybe they're not educated on the virus,
They
possibly.
are, they're just ignoring it.
Ignoring the virus, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, zombie apocalypse, yeah. Oh yeah, it's just a cute little zombie. Ah, I'm dying. Nope, you
Nice.
should not be doing that, people. What tips can we give to people to avoid the virus?
Well, to avoid the virus while staying indoors, of course, um, go out the less as you can. Do not go out for no reason.
Unless absolutely necessary.
Yes, and don't, like, if possible, don't approach random people for no reason. I guess, does that make sense?
Yep.
And hmm, I don't know. I'm not a professional, but I guess you just cough in your shoulder instead of in the ear.
Yeah.
Wash your hands often and use soap.
Lots of it.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know what people are thinking with this deadly virus.
Well, it's mostly deadly for people with health issues and also smokers because, like, I think it affects like the lungs. So,
Yep,
like, so yeah, so smokers are gonna not be having a good time.
having the best time of their lives.
Oh yeah, definitely. So 600 people are confirmed in Quebec.
For
So
death.
with the there are 600 people confirmed with the coronavirus in Quebec, and um, according to a website called Worldometers, there's like 2,000 people in Canada that's confirmed, which puts Canada in. Okay, there's no number, so I don't know what rank it has. There's no number, so but Canada is currently behind. I lost Canada. Oh, Canada is behind Sweden with 2,000. And
2,000? Goodness me.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people. But if you look at the total cases per 1 million, it's 54. So I guess it's not too bad, but it's gonna be bad soon.
Yeah, very bad.
Airplane prices. Oh yeah, airplanes.
Airplanes are out.
Yeah, right now most planes are like for to get like citizens that are well stuck abroad to just get them back in the country. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Um
So, for people who don't know, how did it start? How should we tell them how it started?
well I think it started, if I remember correctly, it started in a wet market somewhere in the Wuhan region in China, and that wet market is like totally not sanitary at all. I don't think there's ever been one molecule of soap that ever got into that market, so it's really not sanitary at all, which
Not
explains
sanitary at
why
all.
which explains why some virus got away with it. I guess it's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Um. So, do you have like any fun stories that happened during the quarantine, or
Nope, it's just sadness and darkness.
so we just stay indoors
Yeah.
and just
They
yeah.
also updated that it can also be spread by your loved ones.
What what got updated?
That no, like they're also saying that even at home, do not like hug your loved ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just don't have any physical contact, or get the least physical contact as you can, because it's not good.
Yep, this is the worst time.
I think we're low on ideas on what to say right now.
Oh yeah, did you see the update for Quebec's coronavirus?
Updates. Let's see here. Well, I have a total number of confirmed cases. In total, we have 628, 265 in the Montreal region, which is, I think, the largest number of all regions. Yes, it is. And yeah, all regions have at least one infected people, so nowhere is safe.
It's death everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's prepared, I suppose. Like everyone had the time to go ahead and go to the store and stock up on everything, food. Well, I think everyone did that. I'm not sure if everyone did that. I know a lot of people did that. Oh yeah, especially at the beginning, um, when
Yeah.
the government started to implement some measures against the virus. People like kind of panicked and they just went to stores and they just bought everything they could. And like now you have like empty uh, fridges, empty store aisles. Have you been to like a store during that time?
No, I think we were at, and that's what school was still around.
Yeah, well, the very last day of school, Friday. Well, I was about to say last week, but it was like the week before. Friday the 13th. I actually went to like a supermarket, and yeah, it was like a lot of There's like a lot of there were low on many things, especially the canned food section and the rice and frozen food was a little.
So
However, like the fruits and vegetables, they look exactly the same as it were before.
people are abusing it.
Ah, yeah, well, I don't know. I guess that's a good reason to stock up a little bit. Even when there are no disasters, just stock up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you never know what's going to happen. Maybe there's going to be a snowstorm and you're stuck indoors, or maybe there's another natural disaster and you'll need to stay indoors. Well, you'll get food, extra food. That's your
Disposal.
yes.
Well, if people stop being so selfish.
Yeah, well, I guess there are people who would buy everything they could and leave nothing for others.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's not like there's thousands of other people trying to get food.
yeah, yeah. Don't just go to the store and just shove everything in your cart and just run away.
Yeah.
Only buy what you need and don't buy. Keep some for others. Like that could be good.
Yeah, whatever happened to sharing is caring.
Communism. I don't know. I don't know. It's, yeah.
Communism, it's more like socialism.
Oh, but my second monitor decided to die, and I cannot see what's happening. Wait, that's not good. Wait, let me
You've been blinded
fix
by
this.
the virus.
Oh, the virus affected my computer.
Run
Okay, I
away.
fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. Right. So, is there anything else that you would like to share about the coronavirus part two?
Yes, here are some tips on how you can avoid it. Numero uno. Don't go outside unless you gotta go.
Ah, yes.
And you can take number 2.
Oh, number 2. Well, number 2. Cough in your shoulder. No, not your shoulder. Your arm. Damn it! I can't English today.
Cough when necessary.
Cough. Yeah, I always cough when it's not necessary.
Well, cough when you need to cough. Please do not cough in your people's faces.
Yes.
Show some manners.
Oh yeah, and in public transport, don't touch the least surfaces as possible. And if you touch a surface, you should well,
Use hand sanitizer or
yeah.
disinfectant wipes.
Yeah. Speaking of disinfectant wipes, I found a disinfectant wipe container from 2007 in our basement, so that's good.
Is it still like usable?
I don't know. I haven't opened the thing yet, so I don't know.
Well, there you found treasure. You can sell it
Oh yeah, you can sell
for
it for
$100. You know what you have?
yeah. I don't know if they still do like shipping. Do they still do that? Is it still possible?
Maybe.
I don't know actually. Well then. So
In order
yeah.
in order to avoid this, we must not take this very lightly.
Yeah, don't be like Florida man that throws a party.
Well, don't be like the kids in Florida.
Yeah.
Or like if we die, we die. No, you dummies. Actually save yourself.
You know, I mean, it's not even about, not necessarily even about, you know, I'm sure like, you know, old people, and you know, if you don't want to kill them, don't contract the virus yourself. You know, if you know any old people yourself, you know what I mean.
Tell them, please, Grandpa, don't leave.
Yeah, well, it's like the herd immunity. Like you have to um, just stay indoors and not get the virus. Like get the least amount of people infected as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, here in North America, at least you have an advantage, which is we've seen how the virus affected like other countries, so we can prepare in advance, and you know, so I guess that's an advantage we have, I guess.
Yep. Well, we have to also use our brains.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, I mean, yeah, we use our brains to analyze what to do next. Well, ooh, that was loud. Was that loud?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Well, I guess we are prepared for the next disaster that's going to happen. Who knows what's the next what the next disaster is going to be?
Better be something I can digest.
Like, remember at the beginning of the year, we were like, "Oh no, it's World War III.
Yeah.
We're gonna die," and then that was like January. I think February was like the Australian bushfires, and now it's the corona. Oh shit! I hit my table.
Better bleep that out.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Now it's a coronavirus. I wonder what's gonna happen in April. It's a freaking.
It is rumored that an asteroid is gonna pass the Earth. Not hit us, just pass by us.
Is it gonna be visible?
I'm not sure about that, but the sources said that it's about 4 kilometers big, like long.
Hmm. I don't know much about asteroids, unfortunately, but
It's big.
yeah, it's big. hopefully it's visible and make a good light show, or maybe not. I don't know. Depends if it passes through our atmosphere or not.
The asteroid's name is 52768.
Oh, what a nice name! I'm gonna call my child that.
It was discovered in 1998 of July 24th.
Oh,
What does it mean the mean diameter is 252.15 kilometers?
the diameter. Um, the diameter. I'm guessing the diameter is like the distance between one extremity to the other.
Is it close to the Earth that much?
The asteroid.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've
because they
never.
said the mean diameter is 2.15 kilometers.
The mean. I'm pretty sure it's talking about the size of the asteroid.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do with that distance with the Earth.
what should we do if we see when it's like when it's going to be when a meteor actually hits us? Because it said it's not going to hit us.
Well, if ever a meteor hits us, well, actually, well, it depends the size of the meteor, and where it hits the Earth. Will all depend. I mean, I think you remember back in 2000 and I forgot the year, but like in a Russian city, I think it was Chelyabinsk. There was like this asteroid that um, almost landed there.
Oh,
Do you remember?
no.
Like when windows shattered. For, yeah, windows shattered, and yeah, and they heard like a loud bang, and windows shattered. So that happened. Like the results would be the pretty immediate. Yeah.
Would it be kind of like that like famous video game at like Fallout?
Well, Fallout, they're more focused on nuclear. Well, I think they're more focused on nuclear war. Like I think there was like a bunch of nuclear explosions. Like nuclear explosions, they have like radioactivity, which is well, not good for the environment and for people. So that's and then there's going to be nuclear winter, so that's not good. Yeah.
I've seen simulations. It's scary how it could wipe out the Earth.
A nuclear war.
No, like an asteroid.
Mm. Oh yeah, of course. Well, it depends on the size of the asteroid, of course. Always depends on the size. If it's big, of course, we're gonna get vaporized. But if it's like tiny, well, a lot of tiny debris hits the Earth every day, so it's not a big deal. Because like
Yeah.
they all disintegrate in the atmosphere before it even hits anything, and you know most of them. Some of them do hit the Earth, but in the ocean. Well, then we went on a tangent with asteroids. That's interesting. So, is there anything we haven't said yet about anything, or
Well, in conclusion, if you want to avoid coronavirus, wash your hands for at least 30 seconds.
yeah? Well, I think it's 20 seconds.
Yeah. It won't
Well,
cost you money.
minimum 20 seconds minimum. I think you can do 30 seconds if you want to.
Yeah. It won't cost you money, but it'll save you time.
Mm-hmm. Well, save you time. How does that save you time? Oh, I mean, do you mean time as in uh,
Yes, your life.
yeah, okay, yeah, your lifespan. Okay, yeah, okay, I understand. Well, that's I guess that's it for today's episode. Well, that was an interesting episode. This was the
Yes,
coronavirus.
it's been crazy. It's been crazy around here.
Yeah, it's I don't think we've ever seen like this before. Like just being quarantined indoors and stuff. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be all for today's episode, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. And thank you, Project A, for being in this episode of the Doughnut podcast.
You're welcome.
So
Finally,
yeah,
in an episode of the Doughnut podcast.
yeah, like you disappeared for like many years.
Hibernation for 70 years.
Yeah, so anyways, thank you for watching, or rather listening, and we'll see you next time.